Today I'm going to be teaching my friend right here how to play Driving Empire, but before I do that, make sure to subscribe and drop a like in this video. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so basically what you're going to need to do, you should see something telling you to pick a vehicle. I would recommend picking the McLaren as the starter car if that's an option, so go ahead, click that.
Okay,
now what you're going to want to do, click the vehicles button, and then you're going to want to spawn in a car. I'll just spawn in the McLaren that you have. What's the name of it? You should see like a name.
2019 McLaren 600 LT Coupe.
Okay, perfect. I have the same one. So yeah, this is a pretty nice starter car. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised that they give that out now. But I'm gonna teach you how to do some stuff. So this is the dealership here. I think you know how a dealership works, right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Well, I think you know you buy the cars from there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you now like how you can do races in the game because that's pretty important. And then also there's like a little blue button on the bottom and it should say like playtime rewards and it'll give you free money. So you just claim that to get money. And then yeah, let's go now. We can try a basic race, the rush hour race.
What do I do in my first race?
Okay. So yeah, this is your first race ever in Driving Empire. So just try not to crash. There's like a turn, so obviously slow down a little bit for the turns. Just kind of like watch what I'm doing. I'm driving, and then you hit your brakes, turn. I think, yeah, you got the hang of it. There you go. You don't have to go that slow, but just make sure
I'm like in last place though.
No, you're not in last place. You're in like third place right now. There's someone behind you.
Okay.
I'm about to be in first. Oh no, I've just crashed myself. Be careful in that corner. It's a bit rough. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Uh-oh.
There you go. You did better than I did. And then there's a really big jump. You're gonna want to like make sure you know you go over the jump kind of slowly, but not too slow. So let me see. Yep, you got it. There you go. You landed the jump. You're actually doing better than I thought you would. This is literally your first ever race. You just started. Oh my goodness, I'm losing control of my car.
Let's go.
What was that let's go for? Oh my goodness, I'm about to crash. You literally just passed me. That's how bad of a racer I am. But I'm not gonna let that happen. Wait, actually, I'm stuck. If the AI cars didn't finish, you might get first place. That's what I was gonna say.
I need to turn around because I missed a checkpoint.
Oh, okay, yeah, you can hit the last checkpoint button. That should work. Oh, yeah, you're struggling a little bit. I don't think you're
Where's
gonna
that
get
button?
first place. It's at the top. It's like says last checkpoint.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Okay. Yep, you're welcome. There we go. Oh, the AI bots, in fact, did not wait for you. Okay, so you just finished your first race. How do you think it went?
I think it would have went a lot better if I didn't crash a few times.
It's okay, you know, I crash all the time. I'm known to be like a pretty bad driver in game. People call me the worst driver kind of, but it's okay, you know. Crashing sometimes isn't always a bad thing. I don't know why I'm saying that, I'm lying. But it's okay to crash, you know, it happens every race to me. But we can practice on that. I'm gonna show you though a bit more of like some unique features in the game, like the housing and stuff. So I'm gonna go over to the houses right now and I'll show you how those work.
Oh wow, there's houses.
Yes, there are houses, and you can like spawn cars in the garage and stuff, and like some of the houses even have pretty cool features in them. So I guess we'll spawn the biggest house and I'll show you that one. Okay, so welcome to my house. So basically with houses, you see, you know, you can just like go up to these things. You can't see the circles, but like there's spots that are designated for you to put cars, and you can just put any car you want. So hypothetically, what would your favorite car be? And I'll put it down. Obviously I know you don't know too much about cars, but like favorite car brand that comes to mind.
Okay, just like of what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, or like I can spawn any car brand. Just what's your favorite car brand, and I'll put it in.
Pagani.
Pagani. Okay, you like Paganis. Ooh, good taste. Okay, let me actually spawn a Pagani right now. I'm gonna do this one. Boom. There's a Pagani. This one's purple. Okay, since you said your favorite car is a Pagani, I actually have an idea. I'm gonna let you drive a Pagani. Now, I don't think you know the models, so I'm just gonna name 3 types, and you can tell me which one you want to try. A Zonda, a Wyra, or a Utopia. Which one?
The third one.
The Utopia? Okay, let's get a Utopia out. If I can find it, here it is. The Pagani Utopia. Come right here and I'll spawn it in. This is the Pagani Utopia.
Whoa!
Yeah, I know. It's pretty cool looking. So basically, I'm going to unlock it right now and you should be able to drive it. And then we can actually like, you can open the doors up and stuff too. I forgot to mention that. Your doors, see, you can open it and then sit in the car. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to try driving it right now, it's pretty fast. Okay, so you said it's going about like 263 miles per hour. That's pretty fast, but I got some even faster cars. But did you know there's boats and helicopters in Driving Empire 2?
There is?
Yeah. If you want, we'll go spawn in a boat right now before we do another race. All right, so I'm gonna go in the water here and I'm gonna spawn it in. This is the golden super yacht. Unfortunately, the game's kind of broken right now with the yachts because they haven't updated them in like 3 years, so you can't actually get on it. But In case you were curious, yes, they have boats in this game, so that's what they look like. And then I'll show you.
Whoa!
I know, isn't it huge? Like, this thing's massive compared to the player size. But I'm gonna show you what the helicopters look like right now.
Can you drive the helicopters?
Yes, you can drive the helicopters. I'll actually let you drive the helicopter because with the boats, they're kind of broken, so I don't think anyone else can drive them, but the helicopters you can. So let me just spawn in my favorite helicopter right here, this golden one, and you can drive it. Okay, so just hop in the driver's seat. It's right up front there. Yep, there you go, you're in it. And it might be a bit different than the car controls, but yep, if you just fly it up, it should be pretty good, just like that. And you can kind of fly it around. So the helicopters are a good way to kind of get around the map real quick. Let's go ahead now, and we're gonna try out, I think we'll do either the drawbridge sprint or the cross country race. Which one do you want to try?
The first one.
Okay, the drawbridge sprint. Let's do it. Okay, we're off on the race. So you can actually boost. I think there's a boost button somewhere that makes you go faster, like applies nitrous. Also be careful because there's a really sharp turn at the end of this bridge. So you probably want to start slowing down. I think you might have just crashed the Koenigsegg, did you?
I did.
Oh my goodness, I just passed you and I saw. Yikes. You might want to click the last checkpoint button.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, click that button. It's very useful when you do something like that. And then I'm actually gonna wait at the bottom of the giant jump at the drawbridge part because I want to see how far your car goes. So we're gonna slow down. I see the AI car. Oh, you just barely made it over the jump. Oh my goodness. Oh, you almost crashed right there. Okay. Now you're right here next to me. Okay, you should be able to pass me. I mean, you're in a Koenigsegg, I'm in a McLaren. Oh, this is the hardest part, by the way. I forgot to mention. Turning here could be a little bit complicated.
I'm struggling a lot.
Yeah, I could tell. Okay, just go slow through this area. That's what makes it easier.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard though. You're in like the fastest car, so it's hard to keep it under control on the cornering area. But then after you get around the corner, the top speed part right here is really easy. You just go as fast as you can. You can apply the boost, and then make sure to brake at the end.
Okay, yeah. Is there like a corner at the end?
Yeah, there's a corner at the end of the bridge here, and then there's like a few other corners, then the race is over, so you should be able to see it. So like when you see like a bridge going over you, start braking right here. Slow down, and then you're on a corner. Oh, I've just crashed. Okay, ignore what I'm doing. Yeah, just go around me. Then there's another corner up ahead, so you're gonna want to look out for that. Okay, so how's your racing experience so far? You know, how are you enjoying the races in Driving Empire?
It's fun, but I'm just really bad at it and keep crashing like a lot.
I mean, yeah, it's definitely hard, and I think you're on an iPad, you said, so it's even harder when you're on an iPad to like do the races. I'm sure it's even harder on phone, but it's a little bit easier on computers, but racing still is hard to like learn, especially when you're in the fastest car. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to teach you how to do is you're going to click the little paintbrush button, and then we're going to customize a car right now. So I can't see what you're doing, but I think you know what you're doing. So you click that, and then you click the appearance and paint. And once you're in paint, you can pick any color you want. There's tons of options from blue, red, green, yellow, pink. Any color you could imagine, you can make it on the car. So I'll let you go ahead and do that. And then you can change the wheel color, the interior color. There's a lot of color options, so feel free to do those. And then show me what you've done once you're done.
Okay, I'm gonna surprise you with a super color combination.
A super color combination. Ooh, okay. That's what you're gonna surprise me with. We will see what you make. All right, you said you're done customizing, so I'm gonna come around the corner right now, and oh my goodness, what have you made here? Is everything pink on the car?
Everything on the car is pink.
Oh my god, the interior is pink. The paint is pink. You even discovered underglow. I didn't even teach you that. What? And that's pink. The wheels are pink. The calipers are pink. Wow, I think you have a favorite color, don't you?
Yeah, just maybe.
Just maybe. Okay, wow. Well, this is definitely an exotic spec here. What do you think now that you've got your car customized? Does it feel like more like your car now?
Yeah, it feels a lot more like my car. I did not like the other color.
Yeah, the other color was kind of boring. It was like gray, but now you got it like all done up how you like your car in pink. Obviously, I love my cars in blue, so mine are like always all blue, but all blue, all pink. Honestly, this is kind of a cool combination. Look at our two cars next to each other. They look pretty sick.
Except yours mods mine entirely.
All right, so now that I've taught you everything in Driving Empire, what would you rate this game out of 10?
I think I'm gonna rate this game an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10. Okay, you know, that's a pretty solid rating for Driving Empire, but I do think that's going to be everything for today's video, so I truly hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to drop a like. I would truly appreciate it. Subscribing, the notification bell so you never miss another upload. Check out the video on screen here. YouTube, thanks for liking. I will see you all in the next one. Peace.